Hello, I'm back to discuss the server travel issue that began with the 5.6 engine and is also present in 5.7. The fix is straightforward, but it's difficult to call it a true fix since the engine bug compels you to use the seamless travel feature. First, I will untick the Use Seamless Travel option to demonstrate the issue we are facing in the 5.6 and 5.7 engines. For this showcase, I am using version 5.7. This is most likely just me, but if anyone else is experiencing the same issue, please post in the comments, especially if you have found a fix. My second standalone window is just not responsive to moving, minimizing, or closing. This clearly shows that chasing engine versions isn't always the right decision. This window bug really complicates testing, although it might just be my isolated issue. Now, let's return to the server travel bug and discuss its implications. Lobby creation works perfectly, as does joining the lobby. Apart from me having issues with second standalone window. Everything is working as expected. The issue arises when we try to transition from the lobby level to the game level. The host travels without any issue, but the client is left behind. The fix for this is straightforward. You need to enable seamless travel in the game mode used for the lobby level, which is the menu game mode. The next step is to go to where the lobby is created and initiate the travel to the lobby level. In our case, this is done in the lobby creation widget. This is new for me. I usually work with either the 5.3 version or the 5.5 version. This is where we create our lobby and transition to the level. Previously, we used the execute console command to run the server travel command to transition to the lobby map. However, if seamless travel is enabled, you must use the open level node. Otherwise, it will fail other client that will try to connect to your lobby. Now let's verify that everything works correctly. Let's speed through to the relevant part. Now, if the host starts the transition to the game level, everything will work smoothly and seamlessly. Now, let's see what happens if you continue to use the server travel command for lobby creation. This bug may be related, as no UI appears when hosting with the server travel command, or it's again 5.7 glitching. I really want to know if any of you are experiencing issues with standalone windows in version 5.7, or if it's just me. We're now unable to connect to the host because the transition to the host's first level was initiated with the server travel command rather than using the open level node. Just to add, this interaction has always been present, but it hasn't been an issue every time. Let's recap and clarify. Seamless travel must be enabled in the game mode from which we initiate the server travel. The level we are traveling to does not need to have seamless travel enabled in its game mode, as is the case here. The lobby map does not have a set game mode, as it uses the default game mode specified in the project settings. However, if you were to add logic that allows travel from one game level to another using an EE game mode class, you would also need to enable seamless travel for that game mode. Now, let's discuss what seamless travel actually is. I will leave a documentation link to this in the description. Seamless travel is Unreal Engine mechanism for transitioning between levels while preserving certain actors, player states, and game data across the transition, avoiding the jarring hard reset of a normal level load. With seamless travel, a transition map loads first, which is a small, lightweight level. Selected actors are carried over to the transition map. The destination level then loads, and the carried over actors are moved into the new level. As a result, players experience minimal disruption. With seamless travel, a transition map loads first, which is a small, lightweight level. Selected actors are carried over to the transition map. The destination level then loads, and the carried over actors are moved into the new level. As a result, players experience minimal disruption. That's the basic information on seamless travel. To delve deeper into this topic, please refer to the documentation. However, this overview highlights that seamless travel is recommended for multiplayer games. I hope this information helps. Lastly, the EIK example project files are currently available for purchase on the FAB Marketplace. If you would like to expedite the rebuilding of the EIK project, you can buy the files to support me and this channel and what I do. Currently, they are on sale, including my other project for the Steam Integration Kit, which features the great lobby system I built. Expect more projects and videos featuring the EOS Steam Integration Kit, then version 5 releases. I may build a similar lobby system specifically for EOS. For now, take care.